Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, and yes, you too. Good morning, everybody. I am Tanza Franklin, the Empowerment Coach. How is everybody on this wonderful and fine Monday? Oh my God, it is that time again to start the week over, to start the week to be accomplished in this day, to overcome in this day. Good morning to everybody. It said, keep going. We're telling your friends to join your video. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Listen, guys, I wanted to come on here and talk about the bag lady. Like, Halt, here comes the bag lady, right? Listen, guys, I am Tanza Franklin, the Empowerment Results Coach, or you can call me the Empowerment Coach. I come on here to provoke, to evoke, to compel you to think beyond, to think over, to think higher, to think about your situation in today's life. And, I have actually been talking about for the last couple of days about, the abused woman, the black eye cover up, talking about the girl in the window, and here I am again talking about the bag lady. You know what happens, and the bag lady could be the bag man too, right? But I'm addressing the women, and please share this video to any woman that you know who's carrying around a lot of baggage, who's having a lot of difficulties from her past. Please share this video. Please share, please like, and please comment. I welcome engagement because you know what, guys? This is a social media platform and we all going to be social. And I really would like to hear what you think about what the topics that I talk about. So on today, the bag lady, like, Halt, here comes the bag lady. I was listening to a song from Erykah Badu, and her song, The Bag Lady, right? And she talks about how, when they see you coming, they go running, right? What we do, we hold a lot of pains and hurts from our past. We continue to hold on to them, and we ponder. We give more life to them. Something could have happened to us like 20 years ago. 10 years, 20 years. For some of us, it could be 30 and 40 years ago. And what we do, we keep it alive. It's just like, we talk about our ancestors and we pass on passages of a tradition from one generation to another generation. We keep that going because that's something that's good to keep that family tradition going on, right? So of course you would keep that tradition going on. But here's the thing. We don't want to keep tradition when it comes to pains and hurts and agonies and frustrations. We want to be able to let those things go. Now, someone may say, Tanza, it is not that easy. It's easier said than done. But you know what, guys? What you have to continuously think of when you're thinking about the bag lady, look at her. You see the bag man or the bag lady, or for some of us, it may be a homeless person, and they drag these bags all over the place, don't they? They carry the bag from one place to another. They never are without their bags, right? This is pretty much the same situation when it comes to the things that you have dealt with in your past. Everywhere you go, from one place to another, you take that same mentality. You carry those same hurts and pains. You carry it from when you was a child. You carry it into your teenage years. And then now you're an adult and you're still holding on to those same bags. It's like the song, like I mentioned about, she says, one of her lyrics, it says, you know what, if you don't stop carrying those bags, you're going to break your back. And think about it, guys. You done held on to these things forever, for such a long time. Don't you feel a little weighed down by now? Don't you feel that sense of loneliness and hurt? You're constantly reliving what someone did to you. You're reliving over and over what someone said to you. Isn't it time that you let it go? Isn't it time to lighten up your burdens? Even in the Word of God, God mentions about, he says, we're supposed to give our burdens to him, right? His yoke is easy, his burden is light. So why are we holding on to these pains and agonies? Why do we make these decisions to be angry, to be mad, to feel sad? Isn't it time for you to start living a more fulfilled and happier life? See, let go of those bags. The bag lady, she needs to go into retirement. You know, you need to let her know, here's your walking papers. You have to let her know that, you know what, your pension is going to be waiting for you on the other side. But on this side of the wall, we're not going to have that type of attitude, that type of mentality in our world. We don't want to carry the weights of our lives over and over again. We don't want to take it from 1 month to 1 day to 1 week to 1 month to next year, and we keep the cycle going over and over again. Thank you, Joseph, for sharing my video. I appreciate you so much. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, Halt, here comes the bag lady. What do a lot of us do when we see a homeless person? We'll walk to the other side of the street, or we'll kind of like turn and walk the other way. Not saying that there's anything wrong with a homeless person. I am not down in homeless people. You know, some homeless individuals have it much better than a lot of us who live what is the term, on top of the world. You know, they're happy with digging in the garbage can. They're happy with collecting little odds and ends and little things. They're happy with, you know, they in a sense of contentment. Whereas a lot of us, when we're dealing with pains and agonies, when we're dealing with these hurts, you know, what my mama did to me. I'm not talking to my mama, you know, how long it's been since you haven't talked to her? Girl, it's been about 5 years. 5 years. What did your mama do? You know, well, it was something she had said to me and I didn't like it. Come on now. Get rid of that bag lady. Let your bags go. Drop your bags and go on and move on. You cannot hold on to past hurts, because here's the thing, guys. When you're holding on to these hurts and pains, when you're holding on to what somebody did, what someone said to you, you never begin to grow. You stay at a standstill. It's like, halt. Here comes the bag lady. You know, you say, halt. It's like everything stops. Okay, let the bag lady go by. This is what you do with your past hurts and pains. You be like, halt. You don't allow your life, your past life, to go past you by, so you can live a fruitful and fulfilled life in your future. You know what? I am not downing you guys. I'm letting you know this right now. What I'm saying to you, I want you to really think about it. When someone has did something, when something has happened to you, it don't have to be someone did or said. It could have been a catastrophe that happened in your life. You could have been in a car accident. You could have lost your home. You could have lost your car. Someone could have set you up for a fall, okay? And then you ponder on it. They did this to me. They did this to me. You know what? I'm not trying to feel that person. And you constantly keeping that person alive right here in the front. Right here. This is considered the frontal lobe of your brain, and the frontal lobe, that is where all judgment and reasoning rests and lives. Okay, so now you have to take on a persona. That situation happened to me. Yes, it did. Now, what are the next steps? What am I going to do about it so I can move on? You have to implement some type of strategy. If a person is not treating you right in your life, so now you have to think, what do I do? How do I eliminate this person from out of my life? When I say eliminate this person, I mean where you don't deal with this individual any longer. When you're not in their presence, when you do not have to come and commune with this individual. What do you do to move on with your life? If you lost your job, and you're very angry and you're pissed off about it, you're not feeling very good about it, do you stay in that state of mind? Do you make a decision, let me pick myself up? I lost my job, but something is greater for me out there. Is that the decision that you make? Or do you sit back and you feel sorry for yourself? Okay, you're sitting back and you have the woe is me's. Halt. Here comes the bag lady. Let that bag lady and all her bags that you're carrying, that you have made a decision to carry, start dropping your load. Drop your load so your burden could be light. So now you could travel in your life with some clarity and vision for your future. It's time to let things go. Drop your load, bag lady. See, when they see you coming, they go running. You keep on holding those bags, you're going to break your back. You have to let go of everything, that bag of anger, that bag of frustration, that bag of loneliness, that bag of hurt, that bag of loss, that bag of abandonment, that bag of divorce, that bag of disappointment. You have to let those bags go. Drop those bags. Let those bags go on and let somebody else pick those bags up, but not you. You know, those bags of money. I'm having a money issue. I need a job. That bag of insecurities and low self-esteem and low self-confidence. You need to start building yourself up. Now you have the ability to do it. See, it's all about a decision. You have to make a decision today and say, you know what? I don't want to feel this way. Now you're going through. It's understandable. I'm perfectly here with you on that. But you're going through, right? You're having some situations. You're going through some dilemmas. So you have to make a decision. Do I want to continue carrying this bag? Do I want to continue with these situations? Do I want to stay and remain in this state on today? Or do I want to make a decision and start doing something about my life, about adding something to my life, about living a more fulfilled life? I want to be happy on today. I want to be peaceable. Did you make a decision? You have to make a decision, and once you made that decision, now you have to stand on that decision and believe in yourself enough to say that I can overcome this. I can move up further. I can proceed to my destiny. I can see my path clearly. You have to, you owe it to yourself to give yourself permission to see a brighter road ahead. Things are going to, there's some challenges that you will have, because when you have gone through such pain and hurt and disappointments, you know, it has actually left a print on you. And now you have to make an establishment to erase that print from out of your mindset. So you have to start filling your mind with positive thoughts, positive energies. Hang around individuals who are doing something. Individuals who have gone through the situation, but they themselves have overcome. Start asking them questions. What did they do? What are some of the challenges they had? How did they overcome? See, when you want something positive in your life, you have to feed off of positive energy. See, negative is always at the door knocking, because it never wants you to be happy. It never wants you to be fulfilled, to live a glorious life. You understand? So these are the things that you're going to do. And Halt, the bag lady, here she comes. She is fired. Can I get an amen from somebody? She's fired. Hello, Joseph. So guys, I'm here. Today I am your empowerment coach. Listen, I want to share something with you guys. Okay, you ready? I am actually going to begin saving my videos, my Facebook Live videos, over to YouTube. And I will make sure that they have a title to them so you can see them when you go over. I will be putting a link in soon. And guys, thank you so much for coming in, listening, and watching. And hopefully, I say hopefully, but you know what? If I make a stand, I could say, you know what? I know what I said helped you. I'm so excited to hear your testimonies. Guys, when I come on, don't forget to engage. Don't forget to engage with me. Give me thumbs up. Let me know you go, girl. I hear what you're saying, because, you know, videos, doing Facebook Live videos, it's not so much about providing information or sharing information, but it's also a way to hear from your viewers. Let them, so I could know that you're really tuning in and you're focusing and you're interested. So with that said, guys, share this video with someone. Share, like, and comment. And thank you so much for coming on to my video, you guys, on this awesome Monday, motivational Monday. You can do it, you can have it, and you can achieve. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.